It is believed that if humanity wants to continue in our evolutionary process, then we need to put a stop to banning all books. It should be considered a crime against humanity, hiding our knowledge, hiding our containers of knowledge such as art, language, and history. All these things are needed for humanity to continue in our evolution. Others would say else that these books need to be banned, even destroyed, but these men and women would rather further their own gains to help themselves in the spoils of fame and riches. They would also try to say they are protecting the young from those exact things they seek by banning books. These are crimes that should be addressed to preserve the rights of humanity. Knowledge is the only real treasure of humanity, and some of it is still being banned for their content. Those who claim they are justified, but the written truth is all we have of our ancient history. Whether or not these truths may change the course of history, these books should be open to the public so that the truth may set things the way they should be. Now, people may say they are protecting the people, that they are the heroes of our generation, and at some point even start to believe in their own lie. But those same people who want to try to stop the flow of knowledge and even try to destroy it, to burn the books of our history or even literature, should be considered a crime against humanity. Too much of the world's books are treasures to be given, but there are those who would dare to say otherwise. Men and women who would hide knowledge and the power within books to further their own notorious plays in the works. My claim is there should be no more bans on books, no more forbidden texts. Their knowledge should be shared throughout the world to everyone, young, old, middle-aged, and knowledge is power. The less we have of history, the more it will repeat itself. Others' counterclaim would be to ban certain books because of their content, such as language, violence, and inappropriate things in the book. They would use this weapon against humanity, hiding knowledge and the power that comes with it. Whether or not all people read, there should be no bans on any books. Every book has knowledge the world can use to possibly save it. But placing bans on books could be destroying the world and the world's oldest form of communication with the ancient world. No book in the world needs to have a stamp or forbidden sign on it. The less we know, the more trouble we will get into. If all books had a ban on it, then what would be there to learn? How would we learn? There would be no pure, effective way of learning. I myself like to read, but unfortunately things I find interesting have a seal on them, preventing me from expanding my knowledge on the subject. We teach our children that reading is fundamental, but others have placed a seal saying do not read, and consequently others would disagree with mine and many others' personal views on the subject. There are those who would hide contents of things like the Bible or any other religious text, saying they are protecting the young from inappropriate things. They would also ban the books revealing truths, shedding light on important things such as who really killed JFK or have aliens landed on the moon. Things that the public needs to know are hidden or even destroyed to protect someone's interest in obtaining power. If such things are forbidden to the public, it isn't fair that books are meant to be hidden from the eyes of the people who need them and who will do anything to get them. They should be given to those who do what it takes, and to even those who do nothing for them. They themselves still deserve to know knowledge. Not only do I and many other people think that there should be no bans on books, but we also think that these deeds should be deemed criminalized and punishable. The fact of trying to protect people by banning books is not justifiable. Knowledge is power. And those people who want to ban them probably need to read themselves.